How long could humanity survive if the earth suddenly stopped raining? On the first day after the rain stops, everything may seem the same as usual, with no noticeable changes. However, danger is already quietly approaching. By the 10th day, global temperatures begin to gradually rise. Many rivers and lakes start shrinking, and sea levels begin to drop. A month into the absence of rain, humanity starts to realize that an unprecedented disaster is underway. Emergency global meetings are held to discuss countermeasures and try to figure out the cause of the rain stoppage. 1 year after the rain stops, terrifying cracks appear worldwide due to severe drought. Most crops have completely withered, and many plants start to disappear. Photosynthesis is reduced by 50%, leaving only enough oxygen for humanity to survive for another 100 years. 2 years without rain, the global food chain collapses. Herbivores begin to go extinct, and carnivores follow due to food shortages. By the 3rd year, freshwater resources are almost completely depleted. To survive, humans are forced to desalinate seawater to produce fresh water. After 4 years, the oceans start to dry up. Marine life becomes stranded and dies. The lack of water flow causes many hydroelectric power facilities to shut down. With insufficient global electricity, human society begins to collapse. In the 5th year without rain, to address the long-term drought and the resulting catastrophic disasters, humanity begins to increasingly rely on wind and solar power to maintain the functioning of civilization. Emergency irrigation is implemented to save vital crops and ensure a stable food supply. By the 6th year, 99% of plant life has vanished, photosynthesis completely ceases, and no more oxygen is produced. As the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere rises, the greenhouse effect intensifies, further increasing global temperatures. In response, many countries start constructing underground shelters to ensure the survival of humanity. 7 years after the rain stops, freshwater resources are completely gone. Humans turn to chemical methods to create fresh water, in a last-ditch effort to save the remaining population. After 8 years, rising temperatures and extremely dry conditions trigger the largest wildfires in history. Thick smoke covers the sky, and soaring carbon dioxide levels further worsen the greenhouse effect. In the 9th year, with no vegetation left, fierce sandstorms sweep across the land. 90% of Earth's landmass has become desert. The once bustling cities no longer resemble their former selves. By the 10th year without rain, the continued rise in carbon dioxide traps heat from the sun, preventing it from escaping the Earth. Over time, the planet transforms into a barren, sand-covered wasteland, much like Mars. In just 10 years, a rainless Earth has turned into this desolation. This scenario underscores the vital importance of water resources to humanity. Although water covers 71% of Earth's surface, only 2% of that is freshwater. Yet, as water resources grow increasingly scarce, humanity's awareness of water conservation has not significantly improved. The United Nations has warned that if humans do not start controlling and conserving water, we may run out of fresh water by 2050. At that time, the last drop of water we see might be our own tears.